Hello Taurus, how are you? Thank you for coming and thank you for joining us for today's reading. My name is Eric and today I'm going to pull the advice from the universe for you. This is going to be a general reading. I hope it resonates with you. If it does, please consider like, share and subscribe. Now let's see what's going on and what messages the universe has for you today. I see that you're standing tall on your ground and your position and holding your position. There was some kind of the grumpy attitude and some grumpy situation that made you to put your guards off and defend yourself and stay hard on your ground, and then believe that the dreams do not happen until you take the action and stand your ground. And there is always ways to find a solution for something that is not, if not everybody is agree, but I see the outcome of that is the celebration of the spiritual union and that brings the harmony and passion, and then follow your heart, and then I see the mutual relationship is happening. It could be the relationship, a new love or relationship, or it could be new job or relationship with the celebration with the family or friends and these kind of things. I see the Queen of the Pentacles says it's time for practical matters and finances and business and money and career, and then focusing on work and career and the material aspects of the life. And then the timing is very critical, and then if there is any opportunity comes forward, you have to make a decision, but use the Hierophant is asking you, when you are making decision about something very important, use your own wisdom and also spiritual, ask the spiritual, and then seek the solution in the world of the spirituality. And because the spirit and the universe are your great partners, and they will help you to success, and they want you to succeed, and then the answer to your request for help, if you ask for them and they see you needed help, they will help you to need Taurus. I see some kind of the disagreement around you. I see some challenges that previously exist around you, and then but every challenge is, when we think the half glass is full, then we think positive, and then we think the challenges that provides opportunity. That's why the challenge is not bad. The challenge is good, and then challenges provide an opportunity to discover a deeper meaning of the life, and each challenge can be a gateway to something greater. Use your intuition and your intuitive and creative powers, and many solutions exist, and move beyond fear, and you will discover that there are no limits that in the world that can stop you from moving forward. I see the good opportunities that coming for you. I see appreciation in the form of the maybe is a raise or some kind of the things that bring some financial success for you. But I see the arguments and disagreement consistently happening and coming. Stay away from the troublemakers. Stay away from the people they try to get you to the arguments, because you have different mindset from some people that they are always negative and they look at the glass half empty. You look at the glass as a half full, but they look at half empty. That's why you cannot be good friends and good conversational friends as well. It doesn't matter, both parties could be good people, but when the mindset is different, it doesn't make the social life pleasurable, and it's not pleasure for you to social with those kind of people. That's why it's time to move on. And Three of Wands indicating that the man has a wand in the hand and holding two wands at the back as a as a backup, and the leaves are growing on the wands, and the chips are coming, and the grass are growing, and the seeds are growing on the thing. It means that it's time to move on about those troublemakers and go for the better future. I see the movement, I see the high energy and movement and fiery energy, that it could be in the form of the love or career, or I see a travel ahead as well that could be related to anything. That depends on the situation that every one of you have. But when those things, the very important things happens, always the hermit is recommending that make the inner calling, and also time for solitude, and move to new direction, and make sure find your own wisdom to go forward, and don't do anything without making the decision and making the goal and making the plan. The hangman is doing the same thing, and saying it's time for surrounding and pause and new perspective, and then big changes. No time for action until you make your own goal, and not until you make your own plan to reaching your goals. That's why I see the new start in the life that is happening, and this new start brings so much opportunity with itself. I see that for when you think half full, the glass is half full, you look at this situation as a situation for new birth. I see the new birth. I see the something that is end of a phase, end of a negative phase, and moving to the challenge of the world, and moving forward, and being fair to yourself, and making the balance between the life and the work, and the co-workers, and also with the family members, because at the end of the road, as in the end of life, the whole idea is to be happy, and then you work for to be happy. You are not living to be able to work. That's why lots of media and then the mindset are telling us, oh, you are sleeping, you are eating good to work good. No, you are working to make the good life. That is what the mindset should be. And the magician says the same thing, that manifestation is the best thing, connection with the spirit and universe is the best thing, and using the power of universal and manifest your life is the best thing that you can use it to move on. Two of Wands is agree and says the man is holding the whole world in one hand and the wand in the other hand, and having the wand on at the back as a backup. He didn't forget about the wand. He has it as a backup, and the leaves are growing on the wand as well. And there is a blue water in the front, and there is a flower box in the flowers on the flower box as well. All this indicates a bright future when you have self-confidence, and you are positive, and you are flexible and fair to yourself and to others as well. That's why all these things, when it comes together, then the good thing is going to happen to you. If it's not, doesn't come together, and then you don't make a balance with these things, you have to think about making the balance, and sometimes make a decision and go to your health, soul, and then go to the spirit, and then feel the vibration, make it a connection with the spirit as well. That's why the Knight of the Pentacles says the financial situations matters. Think about moving forward toward a stable financial, and don't be afraid of the paper dragon that they are trying to scare you of making decision and making the balance between the life and the financial and the work as well. And then you make your own mind clear, and then go for it, taking the chance and moving forward, and the good things is happening for you when your mind is clear about what you are doing. And then be open to changes, and make sure that you are preparing yourself for the change and for the good things. And then you make a balance between the life, and put your thoughts toward the making the balance making the balance between the life and the work, and put your thoughts together between the balance and work, and then don't get overpowered by the people that maybe they are good people. Use their advice and listen to the advice, and if that is for your benefit, use it for your benefit, and then but don't get overpowered with them, but make the balance between your life, in your life, between work and the family as well, because at the end of the road, the family are first, and you are working to make your family happy. Okay, Taurus, I hope this reading had some resonate with you. If it does, please consider like, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate you, and I see you in the next reading. Until then, be happy, healthy, love yourself, and love the others as well. Ciao.